Hi everyone, Danielle here. I'm doing an unboxing of The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring trick-taking game. That was a long title to say. But this was a game that I was not going to buy. But I did end up adding it to a bunch of other games I ended up buying off of Boardtopia. So I was like, why not just grab it and see what happens? Because this is actually solo friendly. Well, it's a cooperative quest, so essentially you could play solo. I'm not into the entire Lord of the Rings IP, so that's the reason why I was like, maybe it's not for me. Maybe I should skip this one. But I've been seeing a lot of buzz about it, and so I kind of caved in. And since I was buying a bunch of other games, I was like, why not, right? And it was pretty affordable on Boardtopia, so let's take a look at this. It's very shiny, this box, and it's very compact. This is a very interesting, like, dimension for a box, especially like a card game of some kind. So, yeah, very unique. So let's see what's inside. All right, so this is the rule book. Okay, a bunch of different chapters, it looks like. Um, Rule changes for two players and then the solo setup and solo gameplay. That's all on page 22, so feel free to pause to kind of see what changes that might um, mean for you if you're playing solo. And then we have here, ooh, is this like something I shouldn't open? Maybe I need to read this as I do the unboxing just to make sure. All right, so we have components, we have chapter cards, wooden components. Yeah, I feel like these are all things I could open. So yeah, I think this was just a little bag that they decided to use to house the wooden components. I just wasn't sure if it was like a campaign style. It looks like there's a ring, a colorful side, and a not so colorful side. I'll bring that up to the camera to get a closer look. It is wooden, but it's got some really, really vibrant paint on it, which is nice. And then the additional tokens, have four of them. They are double-sided. They are wooden discs as well, nicely painted. So I don't know, should I try to keep it in this? I guess so, why not? I'm not sure how this paper will hold up. This is nice that there's like this little pulley. I think all boxes that house cards like this, especially when it's so tightly stored, should have this. I actually prefer something like this versus more of a looser fit to grab the cards. It just keeps your cards just a little bit safer. So, really a big fan of whenever something like this is included. I oftentimes would use washi tape and put it in the insert myself and kind of create a little tab to pull. So I love that idea. And kudos to them for thinking of it. All right, so we have additional cards here. Let me get my knife. Okay. All right. And I'll flip through some of these. Obviously, if you're interested in keeping each of these chapters kind of, a surprise, don't look into too much of the detail. I'm just showing off the cards, the quality of it, really, kind of what you can expect in terms of the art. So we have this chapter card, and looks like a book on the other side. And we'll just quickly flip through so you can see what the cards look like. This is a trick-taking game, so you'll often see those symbols and numbers on these cards. A player reference card, and there's quite a bit. There's reference for two-player game, which is neat. Okay. I was seeing if there was one for solo. I guess not. All right. So go ahead and check out the other boxes. Um, so it looks like for this one, it does say keep it secret, keep it safe. So I think I'll probably keep this. Um, Oh, they both kind of have that language. No admittance except on party business. Proceed here after chapter 2. So I will keep these in the box, but I'll grab them anyway, just so uh you can kind of open it So I'll open it like this, and that's what chapter 2 does. So there's like a flap, which is pretty neat. And then for part 2 as well. Oh, that's pretty neat. I like that. So this was a fairly quick unboxing. Not too much to show, I guess, but I'm excited to do a playthrough of it, at least a solo playthrough, um, and get some trick taking underway. All right, so I did fail to mention kind of the details about the game that I usually do in the beginning of the video. But basically, this is a game for 1 to 4 players. Takes about 20 minutes to play, and ages 10 and up. Um, so yeah, that was my unboxing of this trick-taking game. All right, if you're interested in this playthrough, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, it will probably fall into my later months of spring. We'll see if when I can get to it. There's just a lot of games I'm trying to cover in the next 2 months, but who knows? This might sneak in early if I have the time. All right. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on board game content just like this. Otherwise, a like or a comment is always appreciated. Let me know what games you've been playing. Maybe one of your favorite trick-taking games might be a cool one to let me know about. All right. Hope you're doing well, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.